All right, everyone ready for another deep dive?
I am.
Today we're going to get into this Hollywood breakup that's got the internet buzzing.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
Barry Keoghan and Sabrina Carpenter, they've decided to call it quits.
After a year of dating, right?
That's right.
Wow.
We've got that People magazine article confirming the split.
Mhm.
Plus, we pulled up that crazy Reddit thread where fans are breaking it all down.
Sounds juicy.
Oh, it is. It is. So people keeps things, pretty surface level, taking a break,
Right.
young and career focused.
Of course.
But let's be real, this isn't the first time we've heard whispers of a split.
Yeah, I feel like we've been here before with them.
Exactly.
Back in September.
Exactly. But here's the thing that I can't wrap my head around.
Okay, lay it on me.
A few weeks ago, Keoghan is on the Jess Cagle show, singing Carpenter's praises,
Oh, really?
talking about her work ethic, the Grammy nomination.
Like really laying it on thick.
Oh, yeah, gushing. So did he, not see this coming?
Well, maybe he was trying to, I don't know, throw us off the scent.
Yeah.
Or, maybe he really was blindsided.
Right.
I mean, celebrities, they have these public personas.
Right.
But they still got to deal with relationship stuff just like us.
Yeah, that's true.
Behind the curtain and all that.
And speaking of things behind the curtain, we got to talk about deux mois.
Oh, yes. Well,
For those who might not know, deux mois is this,
it's like an anonymous Instagram account
right.
spilling all the tea.
Yeah, celebrity gossip, blind items.
Oh, all that.
They actually predicted this whole breakup.
No way.
They did.
Even with that vague description, blonde LA-based influencer.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, who isn't that in L.A.?
Seriously.
But some people on Reddit were cracking up about it.
Yeah, I saw that.
But then it happened,
And suddenly Dumois looks like a prophet.
Exactly.
It's wild how these little whispers can take on a life of their own.
They really do.
Especially in the age of social media.
It's like everyone's an investigator.
Right.
On that Reddit thread, people are throwing out names.
Alleged other women.
Oh, yeah, big time. Brecky Hill, she's an OnlyFans model.
Okay, yeah, I saw her name pop up.
She seems to be the front runner, according to the internet detectives.
It's fascinating, isn't it? This whole need to figure it all out.
We love a good mystery.
We do, but also maybe a little bit of, schadenfreude.
Ooh, yeah.
These people we put on pedestals, we kind of secretly like to see them stumble.
It's true. Human nature, right.
All right, but let's get to what really has me hooked on this whole thing.
All right, what's that?
Carpenter's music. Specifically, her song, Please, Please, Please.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
It's like suddenly it's hitting different.
Right. Especially with that one lyric. I know that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy.
Exactly. I mean, come on. It's like she knew this was coming.
It's almost like a prophecy in a pop song.
I know, right? Some fans are even calling it a diss track disguised as a love song.
Oh, I love that. Right. And remember, Keoghan's actually in the music video.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is too good.
I know. The internet is losing it.
I mean, she basically had him star in a video about him messing up.
Pretty much.
This is some next-level artistry.
It's giving me, Taylor Swift mastermind vibes.
100%. And, it really makes you think about the connection between an artist's life and their work.
Right. Like
Right.
how much is real, how much is performance.
Then do we even care anymore?
Maybe not. But you know what we do care about?
What's that?
All those juicy fan theories and reactions. So let's dive into that Reddit thread and unpack all that drama next time.
Can't wait. This is going to be good.
Buckle up.
Okay. So before we got sidetracked by Carpenter's musical premonition,
Right.
we were talking about that Dumois blind item.
Oh, yeah. That thing blew up the internet.
It's crazy how, a few vague sentences can cause such a stir.
It really is.
It's like a game trying to figure out who they're talking about.
Right?
And there's a certain, I don't know. Yeah, being in the know.
Totally.
Especially when it comes to celebrity gossip.
Like you have some secret knowledge.
Exactly.
And it's not just Demois.
Oh, definitely not.
There's, a whole ecosystem of these anonymous gossip accounts now.
Oh, it's like a whole industry.
Instagram, TikTok, even Reddit.
It makes you wonder why anonymity is so powerful these days.
Yeah, why do we trust these faceless sources so much?
I think it's partly because, anyone could be behind the account.
True.
It could be someone who actually knows what's going on.
Right, like an insider.
Exactly.
Maybe even someone close to Carpenter or Keoghan.
It's exciting to think about.
It is, and sometimes, these anonymous sources, they get it right.
Yeah, with this breakup,
Exactly.
Dumois nailed it.
So where do they get this info?
That's the million-dollar question.
Like, are they industry insiders,
Disgruntled assistants?
private investigators,
Or are they just really good at putting the pieces together?
scrolling through Instagram looking for clues?
It's like a modern-day mystery.
But it keeps us coming back for more.
We can't resist that little hit of dopamine.
Right. That feeling of knowing something others don't.
But, we do have to remember.
What's that?
Gossip, it can be unreliable.
Oh, for sure.
It's all whispers and rumors.
And speculation.
Exactly. Filtered through so many different perspectives.
So how do we know what to believe?
Well, that's the tricky part.
It's like a game of telephone.
Right. The story can change so much from person to person.
Sometimes, gossip can be like,
Like a warning sign.
yeah, like a canary in a coal mine.
Pointing to something deeper going on.
Like those rumors about Keoghan,
His wandering eye.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Reddit thread is a gold mine of theories about that.
It's like a whole investigation board
Everyone's trying to connect the dots.
and figure out who the other woman is.
It's almost like a game.
Right.
But, it's understandable why we're so fascinated by infidelity.
Oh, totally.
It's taboo.
It's dramatic.
It's a betrayal of trust.
And let's be real, a little bit of drama makes everything more interesting.
We love a good scandal.
We do.
And this one's got it all.
Okay, so let's dive into some of these fan theories and reactions.
All right, what are people saying?
Well, on that Reddit thread,
Mm-hmm.
the overwhelming sentiment is pro-Carpenter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like everyone's on her side.
I guess that makes sense.
They're praising her talent, her resilience.
Right.
Like she's the symbol of strength.
Turning heartbreak into art.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It is. And it's like everyone wants to see her come out on top.
It's like we're all rooting for her.
Right.
It's fascinating how we form these, parasocial relationships with celebrities.
Yeah, like they're our friends, even though we've never met them.
And we feel invested in their lives.
Their happiness.
Their success.
Exactly.
Like it matters to us personally.
It's weird, but it's also kind of sweet.
It is. It is. So what about Keoghan?
Is he getting roasted?
Yeah, is he public enemy #1 now?
Well, there's definitely some criticism.
Okay, so people aren't holding back.
Not really, no.
Calling him out for...
The alleged infidelity.
Exactly.
His past behavior.
Right, right.
But there's also this...
Contingent of fans who are more forgiving.
Yeah, like they acknowledge his flaws.
But they still see the good in him.
Right, like maybe he can redeem himself.
It's interesting how a single event can evoke such a range of emotions.
It really is.
Like it speaks to the complexity of human nature.
Our ability to judge and empathize at the same time.
Exactly. It's a reminder that even celebrities,
They're just people.
with their own struggles and vulnerabilities,
And we're all just trying to figure things out as we go.
trying to make sense of it all.
So where do we go from here?
What's next for Carpenter and Keoghan?
What about the fallout from this very public breakup?
Well, we'll explore all that and more in the final part of our deep dive.
Stay tuned as we unpack the cultural significance of this whole thing and explore the,
The dark side of celebrity gossip.
It's exactly. We're back and ready to wrap up our deep dive into the Carpenter-Keoghan breakup.
It's really got people talking, huh?
It has, and it's made me think a lot about,
Our obsession with celebrity culture.
Exactly. We've been poring over every detail.
Lyrics, social media posts, blind items.
But why do we care so much?
I think it's human nature to be drawn to these stories.
Right.
We want to know what's going on behind the scenes.
Especially with people who seem to have it all.
The fame, the fortune, the perfect lives.
And then something like this happens.
A messy breakup.
And it reminds us that they're just like us.
Flawed, human, going through the same ups and downs.
Social media definitely plays a role too.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like it gives us this false sense of intimacy.
Like we're friends with these celebrities.
Right, even though we've never met them.
We see their carefully curated posts,
Their vacation photos.
their red carpet appearances,
And we start to believe that we know them.
and then, boom,
The illusion shatters.
the perfect couple breaks up.
And we're left wondering, what went wrong?
And that's where the gossip comes in.
Right. We try to fill in the blanks.
Create our own narrative.
Speculate about what happened.
It's like a collective coping mechanism.
Or maybe it's just entertainment.
Probably a bit of both.
But there's something deeper going on here too, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This breakup, it taps into these universal themes.
Love, betrayal, heartbreak.
Things we all experience in our own lives.
Exactly. We see ourselves reflected in these stories.
Our own fears, our own desires.
And it makes us feel a little less alone.
Like we're all in this together.
Navigating the ups and downs of life.
Celebrities and non-celebrities alike.
Exactly. So yeah, maybe we get a little too caught up in the drama.
But at the end of the day,
It's all about connection,
sharing experience.
feeling less alone in the world,
And that's what this deep dive has been all about.
exploring the human side of celebrity culture,
The good, the bad, and the messy.
and reminding ourselves that we're all just human.
Thanks for joining us on this journey. We've covered a lot of ground, but there's always more to explore.
So keep those conversations going, connect with us on social media, and let us know what you think.
Until next time, keep diving deep.